Okay, so I have swapped my weapons. I even grabbed a bit of ammo for them. So this is the Seeker rifle. That's the secondary. It's literally a zoom in. This is the javelin gun. So yeah, that is one of the cool things about the javelin gun, is that you fire off the javelin and then it just kind of like electrocutes your enemies. I believe this is the detonator. So yeah, I can basically use this to set up like a mine to have enemies trigger it. Then you can do your secondary fire to disable it and just pick it back up. And then we have the rivet gun. Interesting. Well, we will test this out against other, like, actual enemies. So it looks like, just like the javelin, you have to fire off the primary fire first, and then you can use the secondary one. Interesting.
We gather now to pay respect to the bodies of the dead. Those who have been fortunate to be called ahead of us. Their bodies and souls go now into protected
Okay. So yeah, that was how those work. You can probably see why I'm not too fond of these weapons when it comes to how they work.
Bodies of the dead. Those who have been fortunate to be called ahead of us. Their bodies and souls go now into protective custody of the church, where they will be looked after and cared for. This is not an occasion for grief, but an occasion to rejoice. Let us always remember that death is a blessing. Just as all life comes from the marker, all life will one day return to it. The body and soul will live on, with brothers and sisters, with families and friends, when the day of convergence arrives. For this is what the marker promises us, and this is what we know to be true. Always be praised. Children of the marker, we gather now to pay respect.
Yeah.
To the dead.
Anyways.
Fortunate to be called ahead of us. Their bodies.
Wait, hold on.
Go now into protective custody of the church.
Pictures and letters and such for whoever it was that had passed.
Therefore, this is not an occasion,
Really?
but an occasion to rejoice. Let us always remember his death. I
probably should have bought more ammo for these guns. I mean, it's not like I can just, you know, give myself a whole bunch of extra credits and buy a whole bunch of it, right? Oh boy. Chapter 5. Feel like we're going into the bowels of the church here. Am I going into a freezer? That's what it seems like. Oh, you know what this is? This is the place where they actually freeze all these bodies of people that were part of the church and died, so they can be kept here, so they can, of course, be ready for Converge and such, while also being ready to become necromorphs, right? If I recall, there is a pretty nasty jump scare here, like one of those, like, you walk in, it's like psychological, so heads up, you're gonna have a... It's a pretty, like, ugh, kind of like jump scare when you don't see it coming. It can be very disorienting. Here it is. So yeah, when you don't see that coming, it's pretty... Ugh. They really wanted to go for the psychological jump scare in this game. Really pushing forward the whole, oh yeah, Isaac is losing his mind, and yeah, it's really messing with him, clearly. Notice that this is now, like, what, the 4th room of the exact same thing? Also, some of them have already broken out, like that one. But this is now, like, 4 or 5 rooms of this exact same thing. All these bodies just frozen in here. Really? You didn't drop any loot? Really? Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, hey, rivet bolts. But yeah, I'm honestly, like, ready to just go ahead and... Really? You dodged out of the way? Ow. That stings. Man. Oh my gosh. coffins getting stuck in the tracks. Repair status. Examine the track system delivering coffins to the crypt. One coffin was jammed inside. Release gravity. TK'd the coffin free. Took several attempts. Coffin damaged. Examine the track system. Several support struts had broken free, warping the track. The cold of the crypts caused brittleness in the poorly executed original welds. Realigned the track, welded struts properly back in place. Tested 5 coffins, all passed smoothly. Work completed. Closing ticket. Estimated completion? Done. 5 hours.
Daina! I think I found the exit, but it's way above me. Gravity controls are locked out. Daina? Fuck!
Can you already feel the difference with Isaac having a voice actor compared to in the first game when he didn't?
You can hear me. You need to go up. Do you hear me? You need to go up.
Well, this is definitely a stasis room. Schematic for the Ripper, nice. Let's see here, another node. Time for some more hacking. Ouch.
Attention. Crypt systems set to diagnostic mode. Gimbal capture arms released. Authorized actions. Gravity in the shot is now offline.
Bubbles! Bubbles! My bubbles. Come on. What? What?
Exiting zero gravity.
Isaac! Damn it! I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer! They must have a gunship position near the compound.
Now what? Change your plans?
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit! Signal's fading! Just follow your locator and hurry.
Yeah, I'll be right there, Daina. But if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and swap these weapons out. Because I'm pretty much done using them. So I hope you can see why I'm not too fond of these weapons. Alright, so let's get my old faithful back. Alright, this time, let's break out the Ripper and the line gun. Let's give them some love. And then, also make sure I get my plasma energy ammo. And then, let's go ahead and get the pulse rifle back. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, hold on. I believe I have some line rack ammo there in the safe. Yep. Alright, let's do that. Let's also go ahead and grab a bit more. Let's also grab some Ripper Blades. There we go. Alright. Got my old faithful right back. Ah, the Ripper. Let's give the Ripper a try, shall we? I gotta move these over to save, really? Huh! Oh. Well, that's pleasant. You know they want to do an aliens type of scare thing here, you know, with the xenomorphs and the vents and everything. But you can't really defend yourself here in the vents! Schematic for line racks, even though I can already buy them. Well. The babies have finally shown up. So yeah, that's the secondary fire for the line gun in this game, in case you were wondering. Oh, we are definitely going up into the, like, higher echelons of the church here. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Oh! Hi! Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Ow. I found him, guys! Get him! So much loot! So much loot! Oh my goodness. Crazy kids! Really? I was just straight up missing. There you are. I was like, I hear him. I know he's around. Where is he? That's the confusing and frustrating part about these games sometimes, when you hear them and you're like, I don't see them. Where are they? So I think I could probably say that the Ripper isn't bad in this one, but I think I like it more in the remake because of the extra ricochet upgrades you can give it in that game. Ah, one of these things. But, like, honestly, in a situation like that, I would have preferred my flamethrower rather than the Ripper. I think the flamethrower would have been more helpful in that regard, in that particular segment.
You tried to kill yourself. Why do you think that is? That's right. Ignore the pain. Bury it deep inside. Let me fester. Let me watch.
Wow. Nicole is now starting to sound like an angry ex who is bitter about a bad breakup and is just like, yeah, let my memory fester and rot inside you. Think about what you've lost. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Look, Nicole, it's over between us. We're done. Let it go. Move on. Yes, I know that's not actually Cole. Don't to, like, I'm just making a joke.
Dana, you still with me? I've reached the top of the church.
You're almost here. I'll be waiting by the shuttle.
Uh-huh. Really? In an elevator? There's nothing sacred anymore. Well, this is a nice view of basically the station here. Yep, remember, this is on a moon at Saturn. Titan Station. Not Titan. Not the planet Titan. Titan Station. This is not Thanos' home planet. Titan was like most worlds. Too many mouths, not enough to go around. Yeah, this is not that. Yeah, you can probably get a sense about what might be happening here any moment. Huh. Schematic for the detonator gun.
Daina! You're a unitologist. Oh, of course you are. Why did I trust you?
Well, you didn't have a choice, Isaac. I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac. EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker. After all, you did build it.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's why we brought you here. To build markers for us. To spread glorious convergence to the entire galaxy.
You people are unbelievable! Just give me the fucking cure and let me go.
Oh, we don't want to cure you, Isaac. We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is. Now would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis? The last thing we want is for him to die.
Yeah, about that. Okay, well, Daina's dead. Not exactly sad to see her go. Ah, look! I know you said no looting, but I just couldn't help it! Uh-oh. Of course. From one bad situation to another. Let me go! Boy. Run! Oh boy. Holy moly! Chapter 6. Hi, Strauss.
Isaac, are you there? Can you hear me?
What do you want, Strauss? Look, it's over. All my plans just blew out the window.
No, it's not over. At least not yet. Isaac, we build it. We can tear it down.
What, you mean the marker? Do you know where the marker is, Strauss?
It's in the government sector, but we have to move now, because time is running out for me and for us.
Strauss! Strauss, where you going? Shit.
So yeah, this entire game up to this point, we had basically just been following the direction of Daina. And well, that's not a thing anymore. So now basically Strauss is our only option at the moment. We don't really have any other options here available to us. So we just kind of have to go along with it and hope that it works out. Because what other choice do we have at the moment? Looks familiar, doesn't it? Alright, well, after that little encounter with Daina and that, whatever that thing was, we'll be perhaps working with Strauss from now on. We'll have to wait and see. Stay tuned.